Hey guys, so we are deep into day 6, and I just want to congratulate you for keep going on. Now listen, I know you're getting this post a little bit later than we normally like to give them to you, but last night we had an all-night prayer meeting. It was a prayer party. We started at 10 p.m. and we went to 6 a.m. and the Lord just truly blessed in so many ways. And I want to thank all those of our Relove members and community who were able to come out and just engage in that in our prayer party. We really felt revived in our spirit. We really felt like God was speaking to us, and this was something that we desperately needed. Now, as I think about where we are in our journey, something that I'm beginning to realize about fasting is that while, yes, you're denying yourself of food or some type of stimulus that you're used to engaging in on a regular basis. And so what it does is that denial, it creates a hunger for the thing that you're not engaging any longer. So if you're fasting from food, because you're fasting, you're naturally hungry. Your body is craving that thing. But at the same time, if you're fasting from social media or something else, you become hungry for that because your body is naturally craving that stimulus that it's used to getting every time you pick up your phone and every time you click on a post. Well, what I'm beginning to learn about fasting and experiencing my own journey, this First40, is that while, yeah, I may be having a hunger for that stimulus or a hunger for that type of food that I'm fasting from, I'm also realizing that I have a hunger and a thirst for the things of God. Like it's growing, like my desire to see God and to experience God and to no longer settle for the status quo. Like there is a genuine hunger for experiencing more than just traditional, normal, routine, mundane church, what so many of us are accustomed to. But I want to experience something more. I personally want to experience the supernatural power of God flowing through my life, my family, our church, our community, your life, your family. I want to see God do it. And I know His word promises us that when we do hunger, He will satisfy. When we do go after the things of righteousness, that He will provide. In fact, I've been reading through the Gospels for a part of my fast for this First40, and Matthew chapter 5, it says it right here in verse 6, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled." Listen, I don't know where you are in your journey right now. I don't know where you are in your relationship with God, but I just want to tell you that if you sincerely are seeking God, that God will create a hunger for righteousness and He will fulfill this hunger. At the same time, if you're tired of just church as usual, the mundane routine, wake up Saturday morning, Sunday morning, go to church, sing some songs, hear a sermon, come back. It was a great inspirational moment, but your life is just devoid of the supernatural. I want to encourage you to engage in this fast. I want to encourage you to take God seriously and say, God, you know what? I'm not going to go into 2019 settling for anything less than the supernatural power of your Holy Spirit flowing through my life every single day. I don't want just an emotional high when I get together and we're singing songs and praise and worship and the band is hot and the preacher's hot. No, God, I want a supernatural high Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day of the week. Now, I want to encourage you, we're on day 6. It's not too late to join. And yet at the same time, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you may be watching this from, there are so many other churches and friends of mine, colleagues of mine, who are also starting a fast. I have a friend who's starting a 21-day Daniel fast. I think he's starting today. It's not too late at any point to jump on board and say, you know what? I want to take my walk with the God a little bit higher. And fasting is a wonderful way to do that. Listen, I pray you've had a wonderful day, day 6. I promise you we will be here tomorrow bright and early. I'll see you then. Peace.